Yes, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Launch Day here on Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid, and it's a pleasure to have you wherever you may be. Thank you for joining us. It's a wonderful day. Today is a brilliant day. It's our second anniversary week. It's our final day of all our celebrations, and we are celebrating on a high with a launch day. And I tell you what, let's introduce someone who, I tell you what, if you saw her 2 minutes ago, she was sweating because she just had a mouthful of spicy meatballs and, the rest, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. It's the wonderful Debbie Robinson!
Yay! I had to fill the tummy up, George. That's what it were, because we've got a absolutely super fast-paced show for you with the most gorgeous snowmen ever. And I want to show you a few of the things that we're going to be making in this show. Look, I'm getting that hot. I'm steaming up.
Yeah. Don't melt the snowmen.
Don't want to melt those snowmen, absolutely not. But take a look at these gorgeous stamps. They really are super cute. And there are just so many things that you're going to be able to do with stamps because of the colouring mediums of the choices that we have, the styles of different cards that you can be using. So you've got a lovely singular one there. You've got your lovely gorgeous couple. That's me and you, George. Aww. That's me and you there. Again, you can be taking them into all sorts of different styles cards. So we had quite recently on the Sarah Signature Watercolour Collection, we had the lovely globes. Yeah. So you can be taking little things that you've got from your other crafty stash and using these snowmen. Look at this one with the lovely Northern Lights look and feel behind there, using our tricolour pens, aqua pens. So we'll try and get through that one today as well. And then, of course, because they're single stamps that you can literally build up, you can have a couple of family cards as well. So if you're sending your cards from our family to yours, this is what you can be creating. And again, really lovely cards, lovely stamps, super cute. But George, I'm worried. I'm so worried because I got here and there were a little bit of a buzz going off in outside, and they're all saying, oh gosh, you're not going to believe it, you're not going to believe it. I'm like, what? And then they told me how many we'd actually sold through. So, George, I'm going to hand it back over to you. You can explain all that bit while I get ready for my first demo, because I want to get them all in.
Half of the stock has already gone on this incredible collection, on the Snowman 4x4 stamp collection with 18 elements. Half of the stock has gone, and it's launch day. Look at that price for a launch day. It's brilliant. That's a brilliant price on our second anniversary. It's our last day of our anniversary celebrations, and in every show since last Thursday, we've given you a chance to win some amazing prizes, and today is no different. We're going to give you the chance to win something brilliant. All you have to do is comment and get involved with the show. Whether you just want to say hello, whether you just want to say what you have for your tea, whether you just want to tell us what you're doing, loads of your hand, maybe you have some spicy meatballs, maybe you are a bit hot under the collar. Chrissy, good morning again from Michigan. Loads of hellos. Nora, good morning. Brandy, Winifred, Alicia, Cornelia, Summy, Elizabeth, Pammy, Wendy Hurst, Diane have all got in touch and said hello. All you got to do is say hello. It doesn't matter if your comment doesn't get around, because you've got the chance of winning this. We will choose a winner at the end of the show, and you could win yourself that Gemini Junior and that incredible bundle of dies and embossing. Look at the price of how much it actually is worth. That could be yours today for free. All you have to do is get involved. It's a great prize giveaway, and it's as simple as that. Plus, remember, you spend £50, $50, you're going to get yourself that free Crafters Companion notepad. It is brilliant. Imagine write all your crafty ideas down on that. That could be yours today at Crafters Companion notepad. You spend £100, you can get yourself the free tumbler. And if you spend $150, you can get both of those items whilst stocks last. That could be yours. It's the last day you can get these. Excuse me. You've got until midnight tonight to get those items. But forget all that. We've got more important things. It's a Snowman 4x4 stamp collection with 18 elements. Now, like we said, half of the stock has already gone. They've officially got launched now. They were flying out during Wake Up Call this morning with Craig. They could potentially sell out today. Look at that incredible price and look at what you are getting. There's 4 designs here. You have got some beautiful families. Like Debbie was saying, there's so many different ideas you can do this. You have got the snow is falling, warm holiday hugs, Christmas wishes, and the season for giving. At that price, you're buying 3 and you're getting 1 for free. It's a launch day. We've only launched it today, and it could be yours at that incredible price. And look at that incredible platinum price. That is ridiculously cheap. You remember, Platinum Price, you get 20% off all your purchases, and that is no different today. Even though it's a launch, you're still going to get 20% off. And remember, if you're brand new to Club Inspire, you get 20% off your first purchase with us, and that's what the price would be once you join Club Inspire, and then 5% because you go straight up that bronze status. Plus, remember, if you're not going to want to buy that entire bundle, you can buy them individually, and there is the multi-buy for 2 for £6.50 or $10. But at that ridiculous price that it is today, you might as well go for the bundle. You've seen what they look like. They are, and remember as well, there's not just the stamps of the families, there's the sentiments that go with it as well. All the different messages that you can see on the card. You've got the beautiful, 'tis a season for giving. You've also got in the meadow, we can build a snowman, sending love or Christmas time. Oh yes, I've got some beautiful samples. Why don't I show you them instead? I'm there straining, trying to remember what it is. It's a small stamp, but it's delicate, and I absolutely love it. Let me show you some beautiful samples. Debbie's showing you some. Again, let me show you some more of these beautiful stamples. That's what we should call samples with stamps. Stamples. Yes, some more beautiful stamples. There is that wonderful family there with our beautiful pens. We've got loads of pens for you in this show as well, if you need some more colouring apparatus. Look at me with the big words. There we are as well. More beautiful, wonderful. Look at that. Snowbody loves you. Snowbody loves you like I do. That could be yours today. You saw Craig colouring this snowman in this morning on Wake Up Call, and the tri-blends make that so easy. Again, there's so many ways you could do this. Again, another beautiful card with all these sentiments that you're saying, sending Christmas cheers. How beautiful and how effective these are. Everyone is going to love these, whether they're young, old, in between, whatever their ages are, they are going to love them. That incredible price. Let me remind you one more time, £11.97, $17.85. That incredible price means that you're buying 3 of the stamps and you're getting 1 of them for free. That is how good it is, and it's only been launched. Now as well, we've got some great deals for you as well on markers as well. Marker pens in this show. These are limited stock though, let me warn you this. The 12-piece collection of metallic markers and the 12-piece collection of pencils. Let me just show you the beautiful colours that you're going to get in here. We'll start first with the pencils, okay? You've got the beautiful colours that you see there. This is what you'll be getting with the metallic pencils. The light blue, green, purple, silver, gold, the rose gold, yellow, pink, mica. Is it mica? Mica. You said tomato, I say tomato. Blue, violet, and that wonderful nickel colour there in the pencils. Plus you're also going to be getting the markers as well. 12-piece collection in the markers. Let's look at the beautiful colours that you can see here within this collection. You have got these stunning ones. We're starting with the antique elements first, which is a set. Ancient bronze, aged copper, rose gold, tarnished silver, vintage satin and antique pearl. And look, just look how they shine in the light. Can you see that beautiful shining in the light that they've got? Then you're also going to be getting the rare minerals. I would say the bare necessities then. You get the amethyst, blue topaz, jade green, citrine, red garnet and pink quartz. That is yours today, $23.98, $33.90. It works out that you're getting the pencils for free. Look at that incredible price. They are limited stock though guys, so if you are wanting less than 30 in stock. So if you're wanting these, this is the day to get them. It's our last day of our anniversary. But guys, the main point of our show today, the main point of our launch day is our stamps, our snowman stamps. You guys are loving them. Diane Curtis on YouTube. These are sitting in my basket. Hope they are not melting. Diane, they're gonna sell out. There's half of the stock already gone. Over 50% of the stock has gone. If you are wanting the snowman, please do not sit on them. I don't want you, as Diane puts, melt away, because today is the day they've launched and they could potentially sell out by the end of play today. You need this today. Chrissy on YouTube, good morning again from Michigan. Should be doing something else, but oh well, I can't restrain myself. And Bridget on Facebook, OMG, so beautiful and fun. Love snowman. And loads of you can't get over that prize giveaway. Remember, it's a brilliant prize. It's a Gemini Junior that we're giving away for free. We're going out with a bang on our anniversary week. That could be yours today. Just comment and get involved. But let's take a closer look at our snowmen. Debbie, they are stunning.
They are, and we've kept it really nice and simple in the designs, not gone overboard with too many. These are the Christmas crafting, easy, achievable cards that you can make if you've got kiddies who love to make for their friends, or grandkids that love to make their friends. This is going to be the stamp set for them. You just need some good ink, some good colouring materials, and some paper, and the stamps, and you're good to go. And that price on that screen is just phenomenal that you're getting all of that for this. This is just brilliant. Warm Holiday Uggs is the first one I'm starting with, and you can see straight away, George, you're getting quite a little bit on there. It might be a small packet, but it is absolutely packing a punch. You've got the cute couple there, you've got lovely little and I love these, Nobody Loves You Like I Do. The play on words is lovely. Warm holiday hugs, sending lots of love at Christmas time. If you're going for the whole bundle, you can mix and match, you can bring the other elements in, you can bring the other sentiments in. They're just so good. I actually think this is probably one of the best launches that we've done when it comes to price wise, the craftability factor to this as well, just absolutely fabulous. Now all you need to do, these are acrylic stamps, all you need to do is get yourself a good stamping platform. I've chosen a rocker block for this one, George, and because I'm colouring in with my tri-blends, I've gone for a different one, Flagstone this time, which is our alcohol proof dye ink pad, and there's 4 colours in choice. There's the black, you've got Flagstone, you've got Pebble, and you have Rustic Brown, which all give you a different shade for stamping with, but a perfect ink pad for colouring with your alcohol markers. I'm just going to wipe the side of my rocker block. I'm going to bring in my Nina cardstock. That's another thing that you need to remember. Good quality, super smooth cardstock when you are colouring these images in. And we're going to go down heel to toe, and you've got your beautiful, simple stamp. Even, like I said, the kids are going to be able to do it. Rocker blocks we have on the website. I'm not sure if they're on the show, but just check out the show, check out the website. You'll find them on there. Oh!
Yeah, I'll got a good deal. We'll bring you that as well to have a look at a little bit later on.
Absolutely, and you can see the quality of that stamping every single time. And all you need to do is remember it's heel to toe, and you get that lovely stamp every single time. So I'm going to pop that down there for a minute, George. I'm going to move my mats. I'm going to bring in, because I am using our tri-blend pens, I am going to bring in a couple of pieces of blotting card, and we're going to get colouring. We're going to get us colour on. So I am using tri-blends. Well, we've got loads of mediums on the show. You've already seen lots, but I am actually using orange blend, gold yellow blend, ice grey blend, jade green blend, and magenta blend to colour with, because it makes colouring so easy. With your tri-blend, you have your your 3-in-1 pen blend with the colour family. Whether you're using your tri-blends or your tri-blend brush pens, the choice is yours, but honestly, it's the fun that you're going to have with these pens in the colouring, because honest to goodness, they are incredible. I just love them. Producer Johnny's never heard that before. I say it all the time, honest to goodness. Yeah, well, I do it politely, you see, Johnny. I don't use the other word, because my dad doesn't like me being blasphemous. Is that the right word? Blasphemous? Blasphemous.
I don't know.
Yes, so I try and change it up a little bit, so that's why I say that one. Yes.
There's so much love coming in for these snowmen. On Wake Up Call this morning, someone messaged in saying we need to name these like we named our gnomes.
Oh yeah, we've got
I want to name stuff because I'm never here for the launch days. So I want to name stuff. George the Snowman. Loads of love. Linda on YouTube had to get these this morning. Love Snowman. Can never get enough. Caroline on YouTube. Those stamps are lovely at great price. That is a chunky snowman, Johnny. That I might be a chunky snowman. Hang on a minute, Debbie did say that was me and her earlier.
Yeah, it's me and you. Yeah, super
it's cute. Full of chunky glue. Susan on YouTube, these cute little snowmen would be a great addition to the watercolour Christmas collection.
Yes.
And Gian on YouTube sums it up. I keep thinking I have all I need for Christmas, and something new comes out. Look, at that ridiculously cheap price today, you're gonna need these in your life. It's a ridiculous price. That's right, it's a launch day, and that is the price they are at. You are getting 4 sets of stamps, but the price means that you get one of the sets absolutely free.
It's an incredible deal.
It's ridiculously, it's so good, and they are so cute. And like you said, you're going to get that same quality every single time. If you look after your stamps, they will look after you. And I know a lot of you are going, oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to colour them in. Craig showed you a great demonstration this morning. Watch it back on Wake Up Call. Remember, all our shows are on YouTube, okay? So create your own little playlist, subscribe to our channel, and you can like the shows which you want to watch. Maybe you want to watch more Colour Me Happy shows. Maybe there's some masterclasses that you want to watch and see how things are done. For example, we've got loads of shows on how to use these tri-blends, which Debbie's using, and Debbie will give you a quick demonstration as well.
I will indeed, yeah.
But if you want a more in-depth demonstration, don't feel like we're going to leave you out in the dark. There's so much you can do with them. Kim on Facebook, I received one of my warehouse orders last night. The Spectrum Noir metallic pencils are really pretty. So good. They are on the show. God Blessings on YouTube wants to ask Debbie, why do you need paper underneath to colour? If it's a glass mat, so it's not like it would damage the table.
No, and it's not for that reason. That's a fantastic question. And it's because the nature of our alcohol marker, any alcohol marker, not just our Spectrum Noir brand, any out there that are on the market, but I must say ours are the best, and literally will seep through. Now, if you don't have your blotting paper underneath and you perhaps hold your pen down a little bit longer, so if I was to, and I'll just do it on a scrap, in fact, let me do it on a scrap piece of paper. If you hold your pen down and you're colouring for a little bit longer, sometimes it can happen where we get a little bit, we colour and we colour and we colour and we colour and we colour. What can happen is that can soak underneath and pool onto your glass mat and pull back through up your image. So we always have a little bit of blotting paper and it stops that. So then it's not to do with the damage of the plate, it's the fact that it will spoil your image if it seeps back through the paper. So that's why we always recommend using like a little bit of a blotting paper. And when you're starting with your tri-blends, because you do have your 3 tones in there, so we've got our light tone, our medium tone and our dark tone of the family, which is in this instance the jade green. You start off with the lightest. Now in your packs, if you're going to go for the tri-blends today, they are a little information sheet on there. So inside it will tell you to pop down your light colour first, and I usually saturate it with quite a bit of colour, and then I go in with the dark shade and think where the light source would be, where you create the most shadow. So I'm going in with the darker blend. So I did the light first, did the dark. Now I'm switching it over to the medium, and I'm going to go in with the medium a little bit. And again, I'm just little circular motions that I'm doing on this to get that lovely seamless blend. And then I'm going to go back in over with the light, and you get a lovely image. And when it dries out, you can see quite now it's still a little bit wet.
Perfect.
But when it dries out, you get this lovely shading really quite easily. So, and it's honestly, they're so lovely to use, incredibly easy to use as well, George. They're just fabulous. So I'm going to pop me pens back on there, and I'm going to start continue to colour in because let's do the magenta blend.
Did you call me Ben?
Blend.
Did you call me Ben?
Magenta blend. Magenta blend.
What's
that's a
my
mouthful.
name?
George.
What
did I say again?
I thought you said Ben.
Did I call you Ben?
Yeah,
no, magenta blend. Blend. No, you tried to catch me out there.
I don't know about that.
No, magenta blend, but magenta bend came out. And that's not right either.
Magenta bend.
Magenta blend.
Yeah, there's so much.
It's like you with your pale pig.
Pale pig.
You call it?
Fail pig. Fail pig. Guys, a lot of you going, that price for the stamps, that's not the price there. The price of the stamps is genuine, and that doesn't mean we are not getting rid of anything. A lot of you going, that is a ridiculously low price. What's the catch? There is no catch. Hadassah on Facebook, the Snowman collection price is so shocking. It is a shockingly low price. It is because it's a launch day. It's brand new and we are practically giving it away. I can't believe how cheap this is for what you are getting on a brand new product. Guys, the stock is flying out. I'll give you all the half of the stock. Half of the stock has already gone. Guys, Kaz on YouTube, my Yodel driver arrived 5 minutes after Wake Up Call finished. He must have known I was occupied until 1:30. Spent my lunch break worrying over my new goodies. And Debbie on Facebook, these markers are so good to be able to blend in. We've got a great deal on the tri-blend markers. We'll show you that after Debbie's finished this brilliant demonstration of those great markers. Don't forget, head to the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.eu to have a look at the show, look at our great deals. We've got some brilliant mediums in here. And listen, guys, you don't have to just do pens, can you, Debbie? You can do, a lot of people suggested the Force Snow. You could use that. You could use
Force Snow. You could be using Force Snow. You could be using glitter. You could be stamping with your opaque pigment ink pads, and you could be colouring them in with other mediums.
Yep.
You could go onto your black cardstock and stamp them with white
good shout.
embossing powder.
Yep.
Use your metallic markers. There's lots and lots of different ways that you can use a stamp, and I love them for that reason. They are absolutely fabulous to work with. And honestly, George, this is what I talk about, easy crafting, accessibility when it comes to Christmas crafting. It's the one time of the year that we make the most cards.
Yep.
Getting your kids involved, your grandkids involved. Everyone's going to love these stamp sets. They're just so cute. And that absolutely phenomenal price that we have them on today, I just think it's nuts. It's crazy. I do promise though, because once we sell out, we're not going to stop the show, are we, guys?
No.
That's good. That's good. Because we've got, yeah, because I was just thinking, does that mean I've got to stop demonstrating and stop colouring? Because I'm in my happy place when I'm colouring. Absolutely in my happy place. I'm using my gold blend now. My gold yellow blend colour. But yeah, there's lots of things you could do with it. I wanted to use a bit of colour on my first ones. And I'm going to, again, light it down first. Then I'm going to go in with the dark. Think where the shadowing would be definitely under a little bubble. Would definitely have a little bit running down the side. And sometimes use the line art that's on the stamp. Yep. To have a little bit of a play and to get used to this light source, because that's the one thing that people seem to find the most tricky. But it is all about a little bit of practice. A little bit of practice, but you've got the perfect medium in the Spectrum Raw Tri-Blend pens. You know how much I love them, George. I talk about them all the time because they are such a great starter pen. But anybody who loves colouring, from people that have been colouring for years, we've got artists, well-known, artists that use them. They're just beautiful pens to work with. Spectrum Noir is one of our finest brands that we do here at Crafters Companion, and these pens are no exception. They're absolutely incredible, and I just love them.
Is a Norwich City fan. That's what we've realised, it's a canary. Lynn Harvey on Facebook, I've had a delivery today, but I'm not at home. I'm hoping it's my Snowman collection, along with my advent calendar and inspiration magazine. So there's been some brilliant things over the last few days here on Crafters TV. Stacey, my order's just landed. It's now time to play with my goodies. And Becky on Facebook, I may have to get the rocker blocks. Listen, we've got that brilliant got a good deal with our rocking blocks, stepping platform. So much. There is so much to go through in this show. I think you guys, if you have got these in your basket, please do not sit in them, because these are going to melt away, because they are going to sell out. I can feel it in my waters. That they could sell out at any point. Over half of the stock has gone on these guys. I don't want you to miss out. A lot of you have got these in your baskets, and you know at that great price. There's no catch. That is at great price. And remember that platinum price as well. You're getting that extra 20% off. It doesn't matter that it's a launch day. We're still going to give you your 20% off. And something that I keep forgetting to mention, double points. You're going to get double points on all your purchases until midnight tonight, because it's our anniversary week, second year anniversary at Crafters TV. So we're celebrating, we're giving those bundles and surprises to you. Do you know what tonight, Debbie? In tonight's cart load at 7 p.m, 2 p.m. East time with me and Craig, there is over £28,000 worth of free goodies up for grabs. And when I say that, I mean, like we're saying, you're buying 3 and you're getting 1 for free. That's what we mean. That's how much we are giving away to you guys. Look, you can have the savings. We want you to get the best out of your crafting, and this is those with these stamps. Peggy Brown on YouTube, I love to watch Debbie colouring, and Pammy on YouTube, I get lost in colouring. It really helps with my I can't even say it, anxiety. We know at times the world's not a good place, especially now. And the colouring, it helps so much. I know a lot of you over in the USA have got the really bad weather at the moment, and hopefully we can bring us a bit of colouring, a bit of happiness into your lives, and hopefully colouring will help that out. I know colouring helps me out, Debbie. Yeah, it does me too, George. It's one of those lovely mindful crafts, and that's why I love stamping. I used to fear stamping, just generally because I didn't think I was very good at it, and I didn't think I was very good at colouring. But it's one of those crafts that I absolutely love to do because of that mindful and getting lost. And as you can tell, I've
stop talking because I get carried away in my colouring.
Tongues out and everything.
Exactly. I'm lifting my snowman. If you're wondering why I'm putting the grey round, can you see how flat she's looking a little bit at the moment? If you pop on, and this is the grey, ice grey, you can do this around the outside as well. I have gone a little bit over it, you're going to forgive me. I would use my blender pen, but I can't find my blender pen anywhere.
Don't do it again.
I do have a blender pen to erase the colour, because it's not a blender to blend, it's a blend to make mistakes, get rid of those mistakes that we made as well.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just going to go around, and again I'm just using a bit of the line artwork where to pop my grey, just to give it a little bit of a lift, to give her a little bit of a 3D feel to her, and just going around. Now normally I do that on the outside, but because this is the snowman, I just want to give them that little bit of a lift by adding the light grey, and I'm using the ice grey blend, but I'm only using the light side for this one, and I'm not going round absolutely everywhere, I'm just touching it in places, and again just going around. But it just looks really gorgeous, and I can ground them now as well, so I can go in with me light grey, and we can go in and we can ground them a bit, so it don't make them look like they're floating mid-air. So you can give it a little bit of grounding and add those in, and again you can add the shadow by going back in with a darker one underneath to just create the little bit of shadow where you think it would be, which would definitely be under the feet.
Under the feet.
And again, you can just blend all of that out, again, using your tri-blends, using your mediums, to just literally give it a little bit of a grounding all the way around there.
Sue on YouTube, I've had so many deliveries, I'm on first name terms with my driver now. That's how many it comes in. Wendy on Facebook, at least they're an easy shape to fussy cut. I struggle lining up dies with stamps or vice versa. Nice, simple shape. And Kaz on YouTube, Debbie, you always have the most wonderful nails. I'm so jealous. I haven't had my nails done since before the first lockdown. I need to get booked in again.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
I do them for Debbie.
Now you can see, it didn't take me that long to colour that image in, did it, George?
No.
So all I did with mine was I'm a lover of our nesting dies. Are we allowed to say that there's some new nesting dies coming up soon?
Maybe there's some new nesting.
Are we allowed to say it?
Yeah.
That's fine then. As Craig mentioned, it's coming up very, 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 very soon. Yes.
Next week sometime.
Maybe even like in next week sometime, next week. And Craig's really excited. For good reason. Yes. So, but yes. So I love nesting dies, so I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to what it is that's coming soon. But I do love a nesting die, and that's exactly what I've done. I've used some of our nesting dies, shaped it, used some textured cardstock. I'll save that one and bank that one for another time, because that's what I like to do. Colour images in, save them, and then use them again. I forgot to put my grey underneath this one. Oh, Debbie, what you like? Let's go in there. Let's just give that a little bit of a ground in there as well. A little bit of colouring. There we are. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm just going to bring in now, and I've got a card blank here. I've taken, and I'll tell you the size. It's a 5x7. But what I did was, George, I just took a little bit off, and I say a little bit. I measured up to 3 inches, and then took out the rest to create this little fold, because I want those to sit on the front of my card, like so, but have a little bit of a dimensional card. So I've used some of our papers that we've had out recently. You might recognise this one, George. From Sarah's signature range.
I do.
The Watercolour Christmas. Yeah, so again, just because it's the Christmassy themed and the snowmen, Christmassy themed, I thought I'd go in and bring in this beautiful paper pad. Again, I've just done matting and layering with some pink textured card. I've brought in the same kind of cardstock, but just going over the front panel. And again, we'll just move that across there, pop that on to the front. And then we're ready to put our snowmen on there, and our snowman and lady, I'm going to say, because there's a little lady there too. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue just onto the bottom panel, because I'm going to have it about halfway up there. So I'll bring that in just across, stick that down, and then I'm going to add myself a little bit of a bow. I've got some gems. I always like, anybody who knows me knows I love my gems.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pop some gems just onto there as well. Let's go in there. Let's snip those off.
Question on Facebook. Does Crafters Companion sell the blender eraser pens? That's from Gemma on Facebook.
Yes, we do. So you can find them individually on the website, and you'll find them there. Yes, George, we do. We do have them.
So much love coming in for these snowmen. A lot of you have gone, I saw saw them, I needed them, and at that price, I couldn't resist them. They are going to sell out, guys. There's no shadow of doubt about that. They are melting away because 55% of the stock has already gone.
And we're not even half hour into
We're not even half an hour into the show. 55% of the stock. Loads of love for the tips as well. Crafty Angie on YouTube. It looks like the light is shining in them now that you've added that grey. Thanks for that, Debbie. Thea on YouTube. I couldn't resist. Also the stencils, whoop whoop. And Gillian on YouTube, you've done it again. Saw the snowman dies. I thought, sorry, stamps, and that's for me. But after seeing the demo, sorry, let me start this again. I saw them last night and thought they're not for me. But after seeing the demo today, they are a must. You are also inspirational. You're inspirational, Gillian. You are. Here we are, this beautiful bow here, using your hot glue on it. Love that. I
am just popping my glue. I'm actually going to hold my little tails down there.
Yeah.
My days ribbon.
Yeah.
Ribbon. That's what it is, Debbie, ribbon. And just to hold that into place. But there you go, George.
Perfect.
And again, you can make, beautiful cards and quick, easy cards. But stamp loads of images up. Get your kids colouring, get your grandkids colouring. Colour yourself on an evening. Sit with your laptop.
Computer.
Wait a minute. What's it called? The lap tray. Lap tray, that's what I was thinking. Or get your crafty tables and your desks and sit and colour. I don't know where I will go in there. You don't want to colour on your laptop. Maybe you do, who knows? But just get colouring and enjoy them. And like I said, once you've coloured them in, bank them in a little box and then get ready when you want to make some quick cards or something a bit simple, easy to do, but very effective. Because let's not forget, these are super cute.
Absolutely.
And they really are effective when you start colouring them in.
Really, no pressure, Debbie, but Madonna's watching. Madonna's watching.
Who's watching?
Madonna.
What, the singer?
Yeah. Well,
Madonna. With you.
Madonna Hawker. Hiya. She went, Lord have mercy. Nesting dice to come. Another loaded basket. Guys, this is a great deal. And like you guys are saying, you can't believe that incredible price. Let me remind you of that wonderful deal. Again, it's a brand new launch day. They are 4x4 stamp collections with 18 elements. $11.97, $17.85. They've been launched today. You are getting a great deal. Guys, they've only just launched and we're already giving them away to you. You're getting one of the stamp sets for free. Plus, you get the Snowman, plus all the sentiments that come with them. Tri-blends, maybe they're for you. Maybe you need some. Maybe you want to have a look at some more brilliant colours. There's a great deal here with 24 brilliant tri-blend pens. Remember, when we say 24, what we mean is 24 times 3, because what you're getting are 72 different pens. You're getting 24 colours, families of colours, should we say. Let's remind you of the different sets that you're getting. The first one you are getting here today is this one. It is the incredible dual shades, all those different shades. Remember, you can see it here across the bottom, across the tops. You've got the lightest shade, you've got the medium shade, and then you've got the darkest shade. They are going to work together, complementing each other. Those alcohol markers working together. You've seen Debbie just using it there, starting with the lightest shades, and then working her way up, giving that brilliant 3D effect. That is all there. That is the hard work done for you in this pen. Then you've also covered in this bundle, you've also got the incredible exotic blends. Look how good they are. Imagine how vibrant they would look on your snowmen, snow ladies, snow families, whatever you want to call them. Again, you see it here, especially in the green at the bottom, you'll start with that nice light shade, then you've got that medium shade, and then that dark shade there, all working together. Then we've got this, one of my favourite natural blends. Again, that grey and that blue and those greens at the top. 9 different shades of green and lemons there. How good are they going to be used? And not just in snowmen, whatever you may use them for. Plus, as well, this brilliant portrait blend. Some great flesh tones there. Always hard to get, always tricky to get if you try and get that natural look. But those flesh tones, it's the full spectrum there. Great to make any shade, whatever skin tones you need. This is going to be perfect for you. That brilliant price, $59.97, $89.85. Me as well, you'll get that some great deals as well. That incredible platinum price as well, 20% off on that. Maybe glitter card is your thing. I forgot to mention as well, with the Spectrum Noir pens, it works like you're buying 3 packs and you're getting one of the packs for free. Same with the glitter cards, you're buying 4 and you're getting 1 for free. There's some great colours within this this glitter card. Look how good this is, the glitter card 50 sheets collection. Let me remind you of the colours that you are getting within this glitter card colour. You are getting the ivory, copper, and you're also going to be getting the wonderful solar gold as well. And also in that, you're getting the Spring Fever 8x8 paper pad and the 8x8 card pad as well within that glitter stock as well. I haven't got that with me here in the studio, but head to the website and you can see that full set there. It works out that you're getting one of the card packs for free at that incredible price of $15.96. I tell you, like, there it's $15.96, $23.80. Again, let me remind you of this incredible prize that we're giving away for our 2nd anniversary. Look at this. All you got to do is comment and get involved. All you have to do is say hello. Tell me what you're watching. Doesn't matter if I don't read your comments. £184 that is worth. $262. It's a Gemini Junior. I can't believe, when I said before the show to the guys, I went, have you seen what they're giving away in this next show? You everyone went, no, don't be daft. That is what we're giving a go. Can we take a quick look as well, Johnny, at the Get It Got It Good deal? Because a lot asking for the rocker blocks to use these stamps. Perfect. It's our Get It Got It Good deal. It runs all week and you've only got till Sunday to get it. It's our wonderful Crafter's Companion stamping tool collection. I tell you what, instead of me telling you about it, let me show you this wonderful VT about it. It's what you see us use every single day here in Crafter's Companion. Here it is for you. It's a great deal. You've got some brilliant deals. There it is for you. You are going to get the rocker blocks, inks, stamping pad, and the magnetic stamping platform. Brilliant for you to use if you're brand new to crafting. You could have a great time. You've just seen Debbie using that rocker block, and then that's it, just there in technique. Alternatively, you may want to use a stamping platform. You'll see Debbie use both of these today. It's a great deal. It works out at that price that you are getting the stamping mats and both of the inks completely free. That's a great deal. And if you're brand new to stamping and you've bought these stamps at this ridiculously low price, add this into your basket as well, because it's going to allow you to get that top quality every single time with those pens. And the inks. It's going to look good. But we're here for our Snowmen today. Over 55% of the stock gone on these brand new Snowmen 4x4 collections. Remember, you've got the family of stamps and you've also got those wonderful sentiments. You can buy these individually online and you can buy them at a multi-buy, 2 for £6.50 or 2 for $10. But the best price you're going to get, look at, right, you see there, 2 for $10 or 2 for £6.50. You buy one more and you're going to get one of these for free. You're getting the 4, you're paying for 3. You've got those different families. You have got the Snow is Falling, you've got Holiday Hugs, you've got Christmas Wishes and the Season for Giving. That is brilliant, plus all the different sentiments. Let me show you remind you some beautiful more demos that we've had made here today that you got, a wonderful design team have been making for us. Look how good this is with a wonderful present. You can see how good the little greys and the blues around it. Then you've also got the wonderful Christmas Wishes here for you. How lovely is that? It is absolutely stunning. Then we've also got the wonderful, there we are, the Warm Winter Hugs. Again, look at that, just stunning designs. So simple and so effective. Again, using your mixed media on there, your bows, your ribbons, your gems. There's so much you can do with these stamps because the stamps are so elegant. Simple, yes, in the word, but it's what you're going to do with them which takes them to the next level. They're a simple design, but what they're going to give you when you do that, when you do the work, when you do the magic, is some brilliant, brilliant designs, whatever media you use on them. Debbie, what have you got planned for us next?
Well, I'm going to do a stamping technique, and I'm also going to bring in our tricolour aquas, because we've got the tricolour aquas on the show as well, I believe, and I hope we have now because I'm using them. But I don't want you to be confused with these to our tri-blends, which is what people have been in the past. Our tri-blend pens are alcohol markers, which work in a completely different way to a tricolour aqua. Now, a tricolour aqua is a 3-in-1 colour pen again, but this time it's not a colour family way. It's just colour shades that we think work really well together. So we've got on this one flame red, sunflower and marine, and again it's the same technique where you've got your 3-in-1 colour pens. However, this time these are not alcohol markers, they are aqua markers. These are a water-based product, which means you're going to be able to do all your lovely watercolour techniques with them. You're going to be able to do do lots of background technique with them. There's lots and lots of things that you're going to be able to do with these. They're absolutely fabulous, and I adore them, and very easy to achieve colours, and that's exactly what we're going to do with these in a moment. However, just what I want to show you is I actually used one of the stamp sets, and it was the little boy here, the Christmas wishes. I'm calling him a boy because he looks like a boy to me, but he's super cute, and again, a really lovely stamp. Let me pop that onto there so you can see it. You've got that beautiful image of your snowman. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Love that, almost like a song. May all your Christmas wishes come true, and you've got glad tidings as well. These are acrylic stamps as well, so it's a really good quality stamp material. But what you've got now is an image, and I've stamped mine because I wanted to do a little bit of a technique with the tricolour aquas. So I stamped it, but this time I did not use the alcohol marker pen, ink pad. I actually used, for our tricolour aquas, the waterproof dye. This is where you get your non-smear when it comes to watercolouring mediums, which is what our aqua tricolours are. So you must change it up, and also your cardstock for this time is watercolour cardstock, because I'm doing a water-based technique. And if you're probably thinking, what's that shine in the middle? What's she been colouring it in with?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually drawing gum, because I stamped the image and then I took a thin brush. So just grab a little thin brush, you dip it into here, and you simply, so it's like a liquid. So it's like a blue liquid. So you're going to go in with that, and you're going to colour over your stamped image and let it dry. Because what I've done now is created myself, and it feels a bit tacky, but it's okay, it's dried well enough, but it means I can now create my background without colouring in the image, and I'll show you the magic in a minute. So you do have to let it dry. It takes about 10-15 minutes to dry. It's very quick, it's quick drying, but it means that I can now do all these lovely background techniques, which is what I'm going to do. So that's all the bits that you need: watercolour cardstock, the waterproof dye ink pad, the tricolour aquas. And the tricolour aquas, there's so many colours on here. I mean, I'm just thinking I'm going to go in with a bit of purple and a bit of, I've got purple heather and hot pink here. So I think I'm going to use me heather. Oh, actually, that one. I think I'm going to change my mind. I think I'm going to go with that one. I love that colour.
Such a gorgeous colour.
It's just beautiful. The hot pink is, I mean, sort of, but you can have a little mix. And I think I'm going to use as well, let me go on with this one. I think this is me cool marine. Have I got the cool? Yeah, let's go in with that one, because that's a gorgeous one as well. And I'm debating that blue or that blue. Oh, choices, George. Choices. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scribble onto my glass mat, because it's a palette. This is a palette, and this is a water base. So I'm not actually colouring in. I'm going to colour in with them in a minute, but what I want to do is show you a little background that you can be creating. So I'm going to pop a few colours down onto here. Let's go a little bit random. I think I might add my should we add that other blue? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Pop a little bit of that down. I'm like this at home. I'm a typical Librian. I weigh things up. I'm one of those girls. I weigh everything up. Yeah. And then I'm indecisive as well. I don't know what that trait is, but I am like this a lot at home. So I'm just going to do this and scribble a bit down onto there, and then I'm going to just move my pens out of the way for a second, because I'm going to bring in my water spritzer, and I'm going to spritz onto my glass mat. I hope I've got some water in here now, George. Didn't check that before.
Is it gin? Water?
It's water, you cheeky monkey. What you like. But I'm just going to go in, and you can splodge this with it. You can give it a little move around, and you can mix the colours up and give it a little splodge around. I've got a water brush here, but what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go in with my image, and I'm just going to pick up this. Now, again, you can do this directly onto your cardstock. You can spritz a little bit more. So you can move your ink. Can you see how it's moving, George?
Yeah.
But I'm just going to carry on. Oh, don't squirt yourself in eye, Debs. Don't squirt yourself in eye. There we go. And then you can continue to pick up your colour, and you can create some really lovely, you can see how it's all coming together. Yeah. And that lovely mix of colours. Now, I've gone quite light with this one, the one that I did before the show, and I'll show you in a moment, because this is just a lovely, another technique. Again, you can start, look how gorgeous that background's looking. And again, I'm going to add some more on there, but I'm just going to wipe up, because I don't want my brush to get absolutely saturated with the colour of the water that's down there. So let's go in, scribble some more, act a little palette. We'll move that around.
Loads of love coming in. Carla on Facebook, thank you so much for wonderful products and demonstrations that make me look like an amazing Crafters Companion. Simply is my go-to company. The crafty photographer on YouTube. These craft aqua tricolours are amazing. Can easily do watercolour on the go as well as home. Amazeballs. And Amazeballs. So good, guys. You are getting in so many times. A lot of you are saying, "Oh, I'm waiting for these. I'm waiting for this." Guys, if they're in your basket, please don't sit on them because they may sell out. I don't want you to miss out. Someone put something, where is it? And I just want to read it out because I don't want you to miss out on these. Oh, that's Mandy Doodlehands. Hello, missed your name. The Snowmen are in my basket. I best go finish the purchase. I was going to try to buy these with cartload, but don't think I can wait that long. Guys, guys, this is one of the best launch days I've ever seen and how quickly these are going. And guys, I don't want you to miss out. Loads of you love this technique as well. Susan says, if I did that, it would just end up looking like a mucky mess.
Oh no, you have to play with it. You just play. And because it's water-based, you can move the colours. So if you're not happy with it, you can move it out and you can spritz that out. And again, I could just carry on building that up and let that dry. But what I'll do is, and I'm going to bring in the one that I've done, but I just wanted to show you how you can create your backgrounds really easy by using your glass mat. And then, like I said, I'm going to let that dry. What happens is that this doesn't ruin the stamped image.
Yes.
So the one I've done, I used some quite stronger colours there. So again, that's all I've done is chopped it down. But this now, when you've got it clean, is you simply, and I'm just going to rub this away, you can rub it with your fingers. It's like magic, George. It's honestly, it's like magic. Now, I'm going to bank that one for another time, so that's going to be saved, because again, I created something completely different. Yeah. And every single time when you use these aqua tricolours, that's exactly what you'll do. You'll achieve a different look. So all I'm doing, it's a bit like, do you know when we used to be kids and we used to put PVA glue on his hands and then peel it back? That's exactly what this is.
It looks like blue tack a little bit.
It does, because it's the blue drawing gum, so you can see that you've gone over your image. But now, when you take that off, you've got an image and you're just going to throw that in the bin. You don't save it or anything like that, unless you're a bit weird like that and you like things like that. Probably, who knows? You might like it in your mixed media. Look at George's face. You never know, George, you never know. So I'm just moving all those bits off there. But what I've got now is a lovely image to go straight in and now use my tricolour aquas. So let me put my pens back. So remember, I've got them right way, lake blue, that's it, teal. And the same way, as you can see with our pens, is the colours that are on there. So you've got teal, aquamarine and lake blue in the cool marine. And again, honestly, these are just such fun to play with. Yeah. So I'm going to pop that down. This one's got purple, hot pink and heather. So you can see they're based in the same format as a pen with 3 colours in, but not the colourway families that you're used to on a alcohol pen. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to just now take, let me show, no, I'll go in my darker green. Christmas trees are darker, aren't they, normally? I'm going to bring in my brush. I've got some water underneath, George. I've got a little bit of tissue, so I've got my water in a little pot. I've got myself a little water brush, and I've got myself some tissue because I want a little damp brush for these. The same way that you would use our aqua markers are the same way that you use our tricolour aquas. So I'm going to get a little bit of a damp brush. I'm going to go in and I'm going to just pop a little bit down onto there, and then I'm going to move it around with my damp brush. And again, you'll see now you can start to use it and get your shading quite easily as well. I love these. And if you're not happy with the bit, just pop a little bit down there. Don't ever take your brush and go back in when it's wet. Pop a little bit down, act as a palette, and you can go back in to add your depth and dimension. And again, I'm going to carry on doing that. Carry on doing that. Dear me, what is up with me today? Popping that down. Again, a damp brush. Not a wet through soggy brush, a damp brush to move and pull out the colour of the aquas. And again, you can really have a play with these. Yeah. Tricolour aquas are another lovely one, medium that we have. And again, I want to just add a bit more, so I'm popping a little bit down there, and I'm going to go back in to add that afterwards because I didn't get enough down there. But tricolour aquas, nice, easy, achievable craft. Yeah. Another one to colour with. So, you know, if you're going to be doing these, they're just a really easy to achieve really effective looks. And you can get the depth and dimension without having to try and work out your light, your medium and your dark. It's quite a nice way to start in the world of colouring if it's the first time you're venturing out into colouring.
I love it. It's so simple. Someone just said, did George say the little notebooks had gone? No, the little notebooks are still in stock. It's just your last chance to get them today. You've got until midnight. The little notebooks are still in stock. Remember, you spend £50, $50, you're going to get yourself one of the Crafters Companion notebooks. Over £100, you're going to get yourself the Crafters TV tumbler, as our Craig has got his eyes on one of these.
He can get his eyes off.
Oh, he's desperate for it.
I want one.
Debbie.
I want one.
And if you spend over £150, you're going to get both of those items. It's only until midnight. Guys, I don't want you to miss out on them. I don't want you to miss out on the stamps. Loads of love coming in. Susan Stanley, Red Susan's about the looking at a mucky mess. Bridget on Facebook, I've heard this technique, talked about it, but haven't seen it. So fun. Charlene about the ink rubber. Drawing gum.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, it's a liquid mask. Yeah, basically.
Yes, it is a liquid mask. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And Charlotte Gardner, I love this technique. And Rhonda on YouTube just got a message from the delivery drivers. Is on their way. Woo-hoo. So yeah, guys, loads of delivery information today. I'll tell you what you should get. Oh, I'll tell you what I'd love to see. Selfies with the delivery drivers. Selfies with your delivery drivers as they turn up day in, day out. Let's send it in. We'll get some of him. If you've got a selfie with your delivery driver who brings it, just say, "Oh, I want a selfie," and we'll share it on studio. And we'll email it studios@crafterscompanion.co.uk. I'm not kidding. I'm 100% serious. I want to see you with your delivery drivers. Get them in, please. Thank you. I am not joking. Please send just one person. I want to see a selfie with your delivery driver. I'd love it, and because I'm guessing a lot of you see them every day. And Sharon, these ones look even more like Northern Lights.
Yes, they do. Yeah. So I just used the purple. I changed it up when I did the demo, but I used the purple as well as the I used the cool marine, the rich floral colours, which was the aquamarine, the hot pink and the heather, and the verdant green. And then again, you can just have a real good play with them. Like I said, if you're not happy with the fact that I haven't put enough colour down on there, I can go back in, use it as your palette, and go in and add those extra little bits. And I'm going to go in with a pink hat there because, of course, we can do. And you can really start to build that up, and I can go back in there. Lovely thing about your brushes is you can clean them on the go, so it's nice and clear. Now for my next colour, and I'm going to just carry on doing that. I think I'm going to go in with that gorgeous blue because I absolutely love this blue. It's just beautiful. That's
gorgeous. And it stands out so against that background.
It really does. It's just gorgeous. And again, just move and draw it out. The lovely thing as well, do you know, I noticed I had a little bit of pink over there. I can get rid of it because I can go in with my colour, and again on his face I can go back in and I can kind of get rid of that by going in and correcting my mistake as I go along, just by adding my water. But I am going to add a little bit of colour to him as well, or her, could be a her. Actually, shall we change it up? Shall we have a little her?
Yeah.
Shall we have some pink cheeks?
Let's do it.
Let's have some pink cheeks.
Linda on YouTube has asked, can you heat emboss your image and still use the gum to mask?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, totally. Perfectly. Yeah, you can do exactly.
Good.
Yeah.
Loads of Mitch Merry on YouTube. My delivery man is bringing 2 huge parcels late today, so I'll be in crafty heaven. And Margaret on YouTube, 15 stops before the man is here. Right, get a selfie. I want to see selfie. We want to see delivery driver selfies here on launch day. Please don't tell the big bosses that we're doing this, because they'll be like, what are you doing on launch day? Guys, you are, listen, should I ask for a stock update? I'm going to keep you on the edge of your seats. I'll tell you. You have to wait a little bit longer to find out how much is gone. Remember, if it's in your basket, you need to be purchasing it because this is a potential sellout by the end of the day. At that incredible price, you get the 4 stamp sets, $11.97, $17.85. A great saving, a plus, especially if you've got the platinum price, extra 20% off as well. A great deal. And double points. Remember, our Club Inspire system works on points. Points equal prizes. Good game. Ben Mosby does the best Bruce Forsyth impression.
He does, doesn't he?
Long
It's really
conversation,
clever.
long story. Long story short, Ben does the best Ben. Ben does the best Bruce. Leslie just puts something through. I told my delivery driver we have to stop meeting like this. His reply was, "And you're always in." Hello. Oh, Martin. Hey, I just want selfies, all right? I just want selfies. I don't. What you do with your delivery drivers is nothing to do with me. All I want to see is selfies with your delivery drivers. Our delivery driver, he always comes, he knocks on the door, and bless him, he always goes to the wrong house. So, yeah. Sorry, I was reading something and I forgot I was on air. Yes, so remember, it's double points on everything that you're purchasing. Like we said with our Club Inspire, you start off at bronze once you get your first purchase. You get a bonus 250 points on your first order. Take it straight to bronze, which means you get 5% off everything. Once you're at silver, 500 points, you get 10% off. Once you're at gold, 750 points, you get 15% off. And platinum, like you see there, is 20% off. That's when you're at 1,500 points. I've got a feeling some of you are already at that and not too far off. That's a brilliant price to be at. And like you said, if you're in the UK, you'll get this brand new launch for under £10.
Amazing. Honestly, that's amazing.
It's less than £2.50 a stamp.
It's crazy, isn't it, when you think about that? Now, absolutely fabulous. Now, I've used one of the other colours on here. I've gone for the grey neutral, and I'm using the flint just to give them a little bit of dimension. And the same with my snow. But instead of going directly on this time, I'm going straight onto my mat, and I'm just bringing it in, because I only want it to be faint, this one. I realised when I went on there a little bit earlier, it's a little bit too dark, but it's just to give it a little bit of framing again. So pick that up and then just go over there. Literally, that's the lovely thing about these. There's so many things that you can do with them. Yeah. And I feel like I've just missed one area, which is his nose. So to make me orange, I know, to make me orange, I'm using a bit of sunflower, a bit of the sunflower and the flame red. I'm going to make sure my brush is nice and clean. So again, just dab it off till it's nice and clear. Mix that palette up. And I've got myself a little orange in there that I can go straight in with. And again, look how gorgeous it looks. It's absolutely super cute, super cute. And then I'm just going to finish off by adding a little bit of flint into there for his twiggy arms? Twiggy arms. There we go.
It's skipped arm day. Linda on YouTube. My delivery driver brings treats for my dog. He comes most days and Brody waits at the door. I'm guessing that's the dog. And I'm sure he blames me if Alan, I think that's the delivery driver, doesn't have a delivery for me. Well, you can't disappoint Brody, Linda. You can't disappoint Brody like that. He needs his treats. That dog needs his treats. I love it. Gemma said, George, you've really made me laugh. And thanks for being here the last couple of days. Oh, it's better than making you cry, isn't it? Look at me. I'm back next week and I'm here tonight as well. I'm not the end of me yet. I'm not going anywhere after this. It's got a brilliant craft cartload. There it is. One of the vaults. Yeah, it's got that for you tonight. Craftload, cartload. It's a mixture of craft vault and cartload. Cartload tonight at 7 p.m. with myself and the wonderful Craig. 2 p.m. East Coast time, 11 a.m. West Coast. And Craig will be in holiday mode. He'll be ready. Debbie's doing a wake-up call tomorrow.
I am indeed.
With our wonderful Becky, and it's the Craft Factor.
Oh, yes, we've got another craft, somebody coming to join us. Another victim, producer Johnny said. Another victim. Do you know what's he like? Yeah, we've got another lovely person joining us tomorrow and coming to see us up here. We're going to treat her like VIP, like we do with all of our lovely Craft Factor. Are you laughing? What are you laughing at?
We're going to treat them like VIPs.
Me right royal treatment is what I was going to say. Yeah. So we are. We're going to look after her.
We've got a name for the snowman.
We've got
Snow
a name.
Lady, Charlotte on Facebook. This one, maybe we should name her Twiggy.
Yay! Yeah,
Twiggy the Snow Lady.
Yes, she's our little snow lady.
She's Twiggy. Bless her.
Now, all I've done here, George, is I've got myself a couple of little tails again to pop on. They're like little ends of your ribbon.
Banners,
oh, yes. Yes, I like that one. I think I'll go with that one. Banners. That's the better one than what I was saying. Yes, I like that one. So I'm going to pop on a sentiment, because don't forget you've got sentiments on here as well. So may all your Christmas wishes come true. And then, of course, I'm going to add a couple of little bit of bling-blings just onto the bottom.
I asked Craig this morning, what's his Christmas wish? What's yours? Have you got a Christmas wish?
A Christmas wish?
Yeah.
Just for everybody to be happy and healthy and have the best Christmas ever, especially after the last couple of years.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that, very nice. Mine's not to get indigestion.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, I still feel bad on Christmas Day.
Do you?
I eat like a pig. I mean, I eat like a pig most days, I'm not gonna lie. Little piggy George. Actually, there is George the pig off Pepper. Yeah, because people always buy me at my birthdays little George pig books.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm 27. I love this card though, Debbie. It looks stunning.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a really nice little technique. You know, you could go back over and you could do a little bit of your splash technique and do a little bit of full bleaching. So I could give another little bit just over to there and just splash a couple of little bits and give it a little bit. You could do that with your, sparkle pens as well.
Yeah.
You could go in with your sparkle pens and just add it. It looks like a little bit of starry sky night then as well. I just think it looks really lovely. And again, all I'm going to do, leave that on for a couple of seconds, grab myself a piece of tissue, and if I had used my clear overlay, that would have given it a little bit of a sparkle too. And then when you lift off, you've got a lovely little bit of a starry sky night as well in the background. And there you go.
Love that.
Done and dusted.
Absolutely stunning. Let's show you this great deal we've got with our tricolour marker collection with the 12 different markers. Remember, we say 12 markers, but actually what you're getting is, let me do some quick maths now, 12 times 3 is 66. Yes, I still got it. No, it's not. 36. I tried, that's the main thing. You're going to get in, like Debbie showed you with those pens, you get the 3 colours with each pen. These you've got your colour basics. You've got the warm primaries, the cool primaries and the complementaries. Then you're also going to be getting the floral meadows. You've got the bright florals, you've got the warm fiery and the fresh verdant. They come within that one. Then you're also getting the great outdoors. Look at that great spectrum of colours. You've got, this is easy for me to say, you've got the botanic natural, you've got the cool marine, and you've got the rich floral over there. That rich floral, that there is absolutely stunning. And then to finish up here, you've got the essential neutrals. You've got the earthy neutral, rich neutral, and the grey neutral. A great spectrum of colours across all the rainbow. Ooh, who do I think I am? The rainbow. At that price that you're seeing there today, you're paying for 3 sets and you're getting the final set for free. It's a brilliant price, $29.97, $44.85. That Credible Platinum price, 20% off. Guys, we're gonna give you some time to check out your baskets because, listen guys, the snowmen are gonna sell out. We'll give you a stock update after this.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet.
Ah, the neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing. Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook. where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Welcome back to your launch day here on Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid. It's a pleasure to have you wherever you may be in the world. Hope you're keeping safe on this Thursday daytime. Loads of great deals here on our launch day, and today we're launching something very particular, our wonderful Snowman stamp collection. Something which will complement that is the glitter card collection. There's 3 different sets of the glitter card in here. You can see it here, the beautiful glitters. You get 10 in each pack. You get 10 sets of glitter card within each pack. It's that beautiful glitter. You can see it there. Let me remind you of the great colours. You've got ivory, copper and solar gold. That is what you're getting, 10 sheets of each, that beautiful, wonderful card there. Plus, in that great deal, you're getting some brilliant paper pads. You're starting off first with the Spring Fever Solids collection. This great colour here, 8x8 pads. You're getting this within your pack, the blues all the way through, that reds, the pinks, again, a double-sided, remember it's got the colours on both sides, the blues, greens, all the way through, yellows and through to the browns at the end. That comes within the pack, and you're also going to be getting the Spring Fever paper pad. It's going to complement the colour solids which you've just seen. You can see them here on the front. Let's take a closer look at the different papers that you're going to get inside. Again, double-sided, 8x8. So it's not double-sided, my bad on that one. But still, you're going to get a great collection of papers here and at a brilliant price. That price today means that you are getting the 1 pack of the glitter card for free. It's a great saving and a great deal. It's beautiful. That is yours today for $15.96, $23.80. You're buying, you're getting the paper pad, you're paying for this paper pad. I've dropped the glitter card, of course I have, but you're getting 2, you're paying for 2 packs of glitter card and getting 1 extra glitter card pack for free. A great deal to have today. Right, let's take another look at our snowmen. This is the main thing we're looking at. 60% of the stock has gone. Please, if they are in your basket, do not sit on them because the deal is going to melt away. See what I did? There are some great snowman collections here. We do some brilliant things at Christmas. You may think you don't need anything else for Christmas, but this is what you're going to need, because look at it. It's that great stamp collection, some beautiful designs. There are 4 different designs in here. You have got the Snow is Falling collection, the Warm Holiday Hugs, Christmas Wishes, and 'Tis the Season for Giving. They are available individually, or they are available on a multi-buy, 2 for £6.50 or 2 for $10. But the best deal you're going to get is the one you see on screen now, because at that price, it means that you're going to get 1 of the stamp sets absolutely free. Can you believe it? It's been launched today and that is coming for free. 60% of the stock has gone. Not only does that tell you the quality of these stamps, which are going to last you a lifetime if you look after them, plus the great deal that there is on them. For a launch day, it is incredible. You can make something beautiful with these cards, like this one here. It's stunning. You've seen Debbie using them already. It's a great little collection. Not only are you getting the stamps as well for the snowmen, you're also getting the sentiments that come within it as well. You can see that may all your Christmas wishes come true. And this one here, Nobody Loves You Like I Do. A great little collection there, using your ribbons, your mixed media on it, and maybe you want Merry Christmas from our family to yours. A great collection, and it's brand new today, but 60% of the stock has already gone. I think that speaks volumes about how good a collection this is. You guys love it. You guys are so entertaining. That's from Brandy on YouTube. Thank you. Mara, you've persuaded me to buy again, you two. Whatever am I going to tell my hubby? Tell hubby this time. Tell him it was Craig's fault. And Kaz on YouTube, I used the gold glitter card with the abstract dies the other day, and it's so stunning, makes such a difference. And remember as well, we are in our launch day 2nd anniversary week. I've got some sad news, guys. Okay, and please don't shoot the messenger. Okay, it's the last day of the event, and I've been telling you. You spend £50, $50, you get the free notebook. We've run out of the notebooks. It was while stocks last, guys. So unfortunately, the notebooks have gone. I will be selling this one on eBay for £1,000. I'm joking. I am joking, all right? Before anyone starts looking for me on eBay, I am joking on that one. If anyone big bosses, they have now gone, all the notebooks, they have gone, but we still have the tumblers. £100, $100, you're gonna get the free tumbler. But again, you see there at the bottom, it's while stocks last. I'd hate for you to run out on these ones. It's while stocks last. If you spend £100, you're gonna get this free tumbler. Guys, it's a great tumbler. It's brilliant for your cool drinks. It's while stocks last. There's not many left there. It is the last day of our celebration. Don't forget as well, we are giving away that amazing prize. I can't believe I'm saying the words, but if you comment and get involved within the show, it doesn't matter if I read out your comments. It doesn't matter not if you send in your delivery man selfies. It doesn't matter, because this is what we're giving away. It's this. It's a Gemini Junior. We can't believe that they've done it, but they've said we can. And here it is. There's embossing folders and dies coming in with that for free. Look at the price of how much it's worth. That is an incredible price, and that could be yours to do. Again, look, this is how you do it. Get social. Get social with Crafters TV. Comment on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever you may be watching. You've got till the end of the show, and a winner will be chosen at random. Guys, you guys are getting in contact. Charlotte on Facebook. George, you are so good at your job. Too bad I'm 76. You must be great on a date. I didn't read that comment before I read it. That'll teach me. I'm just that good. I'll get my coat. Colette, I've pulled. Colette. Colette on YouTube. I've got really warm all of a sudden. I've started blushing. Colette on YouTube. Does anyone know if these stamps are polymer? Debbie, I'm coming to you. Let me get some water.
No, they're not photopolymer. They are the next best thing, which is acrylic stamps. So no, these, and you can always tell the difference between the two, because acrylic stamps don't smell. Photopolymer stamps smell, and you can always tell. So when you do a little sniff test, no smell, acrylic. So that's the difference between them. But they are both premium quality materials that we do use here at Crafters Companion, and these are absolutely fabulous. Am I all right to start my next demo?
Do it, because I need 2 minutes. I've got
you need
really
to recover. So we're going to make one of my favourite double Z fold cards. Love these cards. And I'm going to use a few of the stamps this time. So I've actually brought in the Season for Giving, which is the lovely snowman with his little earmuffs on. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Going to bring back in the couple, the warm holiday Uggs, and I'm going to bring back in the Christmas wishes to show you that you can be using these twice, 3 times, 4 times, build them all up, make a lovely collage of snowmen. But what I've started with is I've started with a piece of cardstock that measures 11 inches by 5.5, and I've scored it 2 3/4 and 5.5 inches to give me the first start of the Z fold card. Now I've changed, that was white stamping card, but because I'm going to be colouring in with alcohol markers, I've chosen Nina cardstock for this one to act as my double Z fold, where I'm going to stamp everything. So I've done exactly the same. So it measures at 11 inches, and then this is just the depth of your stamp. So I've gone with 4 inches for this one. But I haven't put the score line all the way through, George, but what I've done is I've just marked it at the top. So I've done exactly the same score lines at 2 3/4 and 5.5. And that's to give me, because when you think about this, it's going to be a flip reverse, and we're going to do it like this. So when I pop my stamping down, I'm actually going to use the longest side, so I've kind of flip reversed it. So the longest side's there, so that bit there is the longest one, and these two are the shortest one to do the stamping with, because that's what a double Z fold gives you. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp up as images.
Yep.
And these are brand new snowmen stamped today. You know, we get messages through, and we can see that there's certain things coming through, and these are brand new today for anybody asking. But lots of mediums. I've shown 2 different ways already with the alcohol colouring and the water colouring effect. And I'll just try and flip-flop between the two, because we've got some great colouring mediums on the show. But all I'm doing is, have I used my right one? Hang on a minute. Yes, I have. Just checking, George, just checking.
Marilyn on YouTube, she went, we're all sniffing our stamps now. I just got visions. Visions of people going, oh, yeah, I can tell the difference. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Sniff the stamps, sniff the stamps. You'll know. Right, so I'm going to go in with the first one. I'm going to pop him down onto there. Let's give that a nice coverage all the way across. There we are. And then, oh, just so lovely.
So clear
really
every single
clear,
time.
crisp, clear stamping every single time. Going to bring in my couple, so let's turn the couple over. Let's get those two on there.
We need names for them.
We do. We haven't got a name for
We've
these
got names
two.
for Twiggy.
Twiggy, yeah, we've got Twiggy who's up there, but we don't know what can we call. What can we call this one?
That needs a name. That snowman.
Yeah, absolutely. So, going to pop this on as well. So I'm going to ink this up, and I'm going to sit this side by side as well. So it sits just over there. So I'm going to bring that in and bring that across. Thank you very much, Tracy. You are a sweetheart. She's just fetched us in with a little drinky supply, and again,
Needs more
just
gin,
cover
more
that
gin.
there, so you can see like it almost joins on, and I just think it's a really cute stamp set where you can mix and match them, and you can bring them all in if you're going for the whole collection. I mean, at that price, it's just crazy, absolutely crazy.
Here's Twiggy.
Here's Twiggy coming to make another appearance. Going up the back though this time. This one's got at the back of my image. At the back, yeah, at the rear end there. That one. See the ones two here focal? Yes. That one's going in the background.
Yep.
Yes. So this one's going to sit further back on my double Z fold. I'm going somewhere with this, producer Johnny. I'm going somewhere with it.
It's what you said that just confused me. Yep.
There we go. So he's sneaking him in there in that background one. And again, just lift that off. And now we've got this going across. And it's across all our little score lines ready for me to cut out. And that's what I'm going to just bring in now, George. So let me just bring in Mrs. Let me just move those out of the way for a second. Let's put that down there. Bring in Mrs. Oh, wait. I can't get them out of my bag.
What's up?
Bring in me. I can't get my scissors out of my bag.
Wow.
I know. Now, there's a couple of things you can do. You can colour first if you want to colour. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my scissors. Because we don't have dies with this, this is a stamp set. I'm just going to use my scissors and I'm going to go around. Quite close to the image, but I'm going to go around. And if you notice, I'm trying to keep my scissors in the position that they should be and let the paper do that.
And you say you're moving the card.
Yeah, move the cardstock rather than my scissors. I mean, I do move them a little bit, but I try and keep my scissors in the same place while I'm doing it and just turn the cardstock. Makes life a little bit easier.
Absolutely.
When you're cutting. And again, just simply go all the way around. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use the scissors and we're going to create that little U-bend kind of thing. Is that the right word? Wait a minute.
What goes in the toilets, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's the...
I know what I mean, I can't even think now. I've lost my train of thought.
Don't blame me.
I know, well I am. But again, let's just go in there. I'm going to go down to there, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just come across and I'm going to go down quite there, and then I'm going to just bring it up on a little bit of a slant.
I see.
Yeah, there we go. That's it, a little slant. We'll call it a little slant. And then again, I'm just going to go around all of the image. There we go. How are we doing for time?
Can you believe we've already been here an hour and 15 minutes?
Oh, I've got 6 demos planned. What am I like? I do it to myself all the time. I start off with the good intentions. Yep, there's going to be 6. Yep. I said to you, didn't I? Yep. Easily going to achieve this one today.
Nice and simple.
Yeah.
Kelly on Facebook, it's been such a wonderful anniversary week from all the staff, demos, great products and giveaways. Thank you so much, Crafters Companion. I can't wait for all my new toys to arrive. I'll be off work for the next 4 days watching and crafting. I ain't surprised. Remember, I want to see delivery man selfies, please.
Yeah.
Just ask him. If one of you sends it in, I'll be happy. Right, I'll sleep like a little baby tonight. It's all tucked up, not in a cot, but just all tucked up at home. Remember, studios@crafterscompanion.co.uk. That's right, this is what I do for a living, asking to see your delivery man selfies. Perfect.
I think it's a lovely idea. I see some things like that on, TikTok and things like that. You see
Look at us
stuff
down
like
the
that.
kids.
I know me, TikTok. Get me, TikTok. I do like to nosy. Hey, there we go, George. Look at that. That's now created. And what I can do now is have that onto the bend, because that's going to sit there, and that one's going to fold. So it's going to sit like in a U-shape, kind of. U-shape? Let me just bring this back in to explain myself. So that it's got the same folds, but this time it's the double Z fold, because that's all it basically is the same folds in the same place.
But flipped.
But flipped, yeah, flip reversed. There we go.
In the words of Missy Elliott.
A flip reverse. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
I do like that one. And that's exactly what's going to create that lovely double Z fold card. And then of course we can do a little bit of colouring. Now I'm not going to colour all of them in, George, because I have got some already pre-coloured. But let's bring it. Should we bring us tri-blends?
Well, someone's got a name for our first snowman on your left.
Go on then. The left
Happy.
one. Oh yeah.
Happy and Twiggy so far.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I
one.
like Happy.
That's
I like
lovely, that.
Twiggy.
Yeah, I like
We need a
that
couple.
one. We do. We need a few, don't we? So yeah, we need to get some more in. But I'm just going to colour in. Now I've chosen a different colour on my image, but I just want to show you how easy it is again to use the tri-blends. You go in with that lightest colour, then you take the dark side, which is the other end of the pen. You can split your pen up as well because it obviously comes in 3, so you can make life easier for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in with that dark blend. Go in where you think the shadowing would be. There we go. We'll
Twiggy and Twitch.
Twiggy and what?
Twiggy and Twitch.
Twiggy and Twitch.
Ziggy. Ziggy and Twiggy.
Ziggy and Twiggy. We'll come up with that one. I like that one.
That was, Ziggy was Jane on Facebook, and Ingrid has come up with Twiggy and Twitch.
I like Twiggy. I like Twitch. I like Ziggy. I like them all. I love
And
Ziggy. Happy. That's definitely
Actually, we've got our names then. Twiggy and Happy, and in the middle, we've got Twitch and Ziggy, which was Twitch.
I'm hoping you're going to remember all these, George.
And then we just need one more for the other little guy. So many.
There's
I just love it,
so
names,
many.
Snowmen.
Oh,
What were the name of the gnomes? We've got names for the gnomes.
We did.
What were the names of the gnomes?
I can't remember.
Jerome the gnome.
Jerome was definitely one.
Jerome the gnome.
Noel the gnome.
Noel the gnome. You'll know, viewers. You know better than we don't know. I don't know what day of the week it is half the time. I'm excited for cartload tonight, Debbie. I know you're not with you, but it's going to be a busy cartload.
It's going to be manic. Craig's still here. I don't think he's gone home, has he? I think he's still.
I think he's just gone. I saw him.
Has he just gone? He might have gone for something to eat, to restock and refuel. But yeah, because he's going to be ready coming to you.
With me for my first ever.
Is it your first ever?
Cartload.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Aw.
I'm like, I've been released out of the cage and I'm like a wild beast. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like pens everywhere, paper, deals galore. I'll have deals coming out my ears, tell you. And listen, if you want to get ahead of the game, head to the website and have a look. I know you guys some of you are waiting for tonight and then thinking about getting these stamps later on. Guys, these stamps are, last time I was informed, 60% of the stock has already gone. They've only been launched today. So if you're wanting them, I'd hate for you to be sat on them waiting for them and that deal to melt away. So make sure if you do want this deal, you're getting it in your baskets today. As well, never eat yellow snow. I just feel like that should be pointed out there today. Angela Snowflake is a great name for one of the snowmen.
Oh,
snow ladies,
I
snow
like
people.
that.
Some great names. I love them.
There is.
I love
and
it.
Look, you can see just by colouring one, I've just used a couple of colours. I can make it really, really as simple as you want. Now, the one that I did finish on, and like I said, I could spend the rest of these 2 hours. I chose some different colours with the one that I finished. So I coloured in Happy. I coloured in Ziggy and Twiggy. Twiggy.
Yeah.
Twitch and Ziggy. Happy. There you go, remembered them. But look how lovely they look once you do that. And again, of course, you could grant this, you could be using your fake snow to add all those little details. You can be colouring them into your heart's content, keep it as simple as you want. So what I'm just going to do, George, is I'm going to bank that one for later because I'll use that again. And I've taken, talking of the gnomes, that gorgeous
There they are,
paper
it's
pad.
gorgeous, that paper.
That paper pad is just to die for. It's absolutely beautiful. And I love it, and I do use it a lot. So it is a great one to use. And I thought with this particular one, snow falling, snowmen.
Yeah.
Thought it looked really, really cool with that one. So I'm going to pop on my panels. And I do, again, I love this style of card. A really nice, simple card to achieve as well. As we all know, Sarah loves a Z fold. She absolutely loves a Z fold card. It's one of her favourites too. But to create something with your stamps, you could be doing home decor pieces. You could be doing some home decor pieces with this, George, but look how lovely that sets off there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my glue onto this panel here.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit this one at the bottom with it being a nice a nice image there. I'm going to pop that onto the bottom because this is going to speak for itself there. So I'm going to pop on our lovely tacky glue. Again, I'm just using it onto the bottom part and my little Twitch part as well, because I'm going to stick him down too.
Well, I've got new names now coming in. I think I'm going to have to wait to the end of the show for names.
All right, okay.
The couple, Flake and Flurry.
Oh yeah, that one's winning. That one's winning. I love
So
that
the couple,
one.
Flake and Flurry, Twiggy on the end with what you're just sticking down now.
Yeah.
And then we've got the one with the present, and we're calling him Happy. So we've got Happy, Flake and Flurry, and Twiggy. That Flake and Flurry came from Trisha. And then we've got one more little snowman that with our top hat on. We've got to decide his little name as well. He's got a little top hat.
Now, what I'm going to do with this, George, is I'm going to keep these two free of glue and this area free of glue.
Yeah.
But just onto the back here of my lovely, because I want him to sit there. I want the Z fold to fold and open fully, but I don't want these bits flapping. So I'm going to pop my glue just onto the back of, what we call him again, Happy.
Happy.
Have we decided to go with that one, Happy?
We're going for Happy.
Yep.
Flake and Flurry and Twiggy.
Yep, so I'm just going to pop it onto there, and then I'm going to leave the rest free of glue, because I'm just going to stick that down onto that end. I'm just going to pull that flap in a little bit, line that up, make sure it's nice and straight, and when you've got that lined up, and I'll just move that down a tad, stick that on, leave these two free of glue, keep that there, and then what we've got is that lovely fold, and you can see how you get that lovely fold, but these two solid pieces stuck down there, and it makes all the difference. And again, you've got sentiments galore on all of the stamp sets, and it's just a case of what are we going to pop. And on this one, I thought in the meadow we can build a snowman, and there you go. That is a beautiful scene using 3 of the stamps and showing you again, depending on how you colour in with, but choose your papers that you've already got in your crafty stash to create something really quite lovely. I love these stamps. I can't tell you how much I love them.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed working with them. They've been fabulous, fabulous stamps to work with. A lot of fun creating these cards for you today.
Absolutely, so much love coming in. Laquita Gibson on YouTube, Debbie, that looks so beautiful. Sarah on Facebook, Debbie, your cards are always so beautiful. Each one is better than the other. I don't know how you managed to make them better and better. Brilliant comments coming in, guys. And listen, that deal is just as good. Remember, the 4x4 stamp collection, there's 18 elements. There's 4 different designs. You've got the beautiful designs that you see here, but you're buying 3, you're getting 1 for free. Yes, it's a launch date. Yes, we know it's a launch date and it's a brand new product. We're giving you 1 free. We're celebrating our 2nd anniversary in style. Guys, loads of you have got these sat in your baskets. I don't want you to miss out on these. If you've got them in your basket, check out and maybe add some of those little wonderful deals. Remember, your pencils, metallic pencils, limited stock on those, guys. Don't want you to miss out on anything. I'll see you in a few moments.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours. I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing. I'm not singing. Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Yes, welcome back to your launch day here on Crafters TV. My name is George Akid. We've got about half an hour left on this brilliant launch day on these wonderful snowman stamps. Guys, you guys are getting in touch. Loads of love coming in. I'll be making that card that Tricia on Facebook. Susan, what a gorgeous card. Debbie, Crafty Becky on YouTube, stunning card. I'm saving this demo. Michelle, I love this card. Dana, gorgeous card. And Marion on this anniversary, and the deals have been awesome. Thank you, Crafters Companion. It's brilliant. Happy anniversary. Yes, it is our second anniversary here on Crafters TV. 2 years old, can you believe it? And we've been celebrating all week since last Thursday. Today is the last day. Now, we did have a wonderful deal. If you spent over £50, $50, you got the amazing free notebook. We've ran out of the notebooks. It was while stocks last, guys, so we've ran out of those, unfortunately, but we still have some tumblers in stock. So remember, you spend $100, you're going to get the free tumbler today, the Crafters TV tumbler. So that's if you spend $100, but remember, it is while stocks last. It's first come, first serve, guys, so please don't miss out on them. Plus as well, if you get involved in today's show, comment below, YouTube, Facebook, or if you even send in your delivery driver selfies, I need one. I just need one to make this a permanent feature. You've got the chance of winning this. That's right, that's all you got to do to comment and get involved. You can win a Gemini Junior with all the dies and all the embossing folders completely free. You just have to get involved with the show. If you're a brand new viewer, tell me where you are. Say hello, I'd love to see you. Get social with Crafters TV, Facebook, YouTube, we'd love to see you. Plus as well, double points on everything. That is amazing. It's going to be double points on Club Inspire. I'm going back tonight with Cartload. We've got one more prize giveaway. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but trust me, head to Facebook on Crafters TV an hour before the show starts, and they'll give you a sneak peek of the brilliant prize you could win. Right, let me remind you of those tricolour markers. There's 12 within the pack, but like we always say, you get 12, but actually there's 3 pens within 12. So you're getting 12 families of colours. So you're getting not 12, you're getting 24, you're getting 34, 30. How many did we say, John? 36, thank you guys, it's got calculators in my ears. You're getting this great set, the tricolour aqua pens, okay? Working well with water. We'll start first with the colour basics. You've got the warm primary, I'll stand over there, warm primary, colour primary, and complementary, that gorgeous spectrum of colours. Then next in this collection, you've got the floral meadow. You have got the fresh, bright floral, warm fiery. That reminds me of you, warm fiery, Debbie. I don't know what, warm fiery, I think. Warm, yeah, I bet you Debbie can be fiery. And the fresh verdant as well. That is there in the floral meadow. Great outdoors. You can have the botanic natural, cool marine, and the rich flora. This is my favourite collection. Look how vibrant those colours are. That rich flora, look at that. I think that's just such a great spectrum of colours. And the essential neutrals, some great colours in here. The earthly neutrals, the rich neutrals, and the grey neutrals. A great collection at a great price. It works out that you're paying for 3 sets and you're getting one of the sets completely free. It's $29.97, $44.85 in that brilliant platinum price. And remember, 20% off that with double points across everything. But we're here today with our great, brilliant Snowman stamp collection. They're brand new today, launch day. Over, what's our stock update, Johnny? Over 60% of the stock has gone. If they sell out, they sell out, guys. That is, I don't want you to miss out. The price you're paying today, you're paying for this one, you're paying this one here, you're paying for this one, and you're paying for this one down here. You're getting the one on the far side absolutely free. That is yours today. You're not just getting the stamps as well, you're getting the sentiments. $11.97, $17.85, double points. We've got time for another few demos, and then we've got to do our demo of the show and our prize giveaway. And if a delivery driver self comes in, I am running with this idea all day long. Debbie, what's our next demo you've got for us?
Oh, well, I mean, I've just already stamped my images, but this time, because we've got 4 in the set, and this one that I used, because I realised I'd missed them out, and I thought, I can't have these missing out. This is the lovely family of stamps,
yes.
which is the Snow is Falling, and you've got the trio, so we need new names for these.
We need names
I've
for the
got my
trio.
little, what did we call them? Flurry and what?
Flake and Flurry.
Flake and Flurry, I've already got those done. But yeah, we've got the family, and look how gorgeous they stamp out. They really are beautiful stamps, and ones that you're going to have a lot of fun with. And I am going to use the both of these this time again, but we'll do a little bit of colouring again, George. And then I'm going to try and cram one more demo in with the tricolours as well. With the tricolour, yes, the tricolours, yeah, we'll go with the tricolour aquas, and we'll have a little go. But I will speed this up so that I can get that one in. I don't think I'm going to get my 6th one in there, George.
No.
Try as I might, I just don't think it's going to happen whatsoever. But good effort was made. We have to be always over prepared rather than under prepared, don't we? So I'm going to use I've gone down with the lightest this time with the grey, and then this time I'm going in with that dark shade. And you want to grab a little bit of dimension when you're using these, and grab a little bit of that 3D feel. So I'm going to go in with the dark, and then I'm going to go in with the mids, and I'm going to take the mids over the middle of there, so go over to get that blend in. There we go. Got to do the same on this side as well. I'm going to pop a little bit just coming in, meet at the middle, and then I'm going to bring back the lightest shade to go over and get that blending going. And again, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back in, add a little bit of dark to emphasize and highlight, and you'll see it when the alcohol starts to dry out. How gorgeous. In this, just be honestly,
So good.
It's just absolutely incredible. I've already got my light shade down, so I'm going to go in, and I want to give it a little bit of a rounded feel. I want to give it a little bit of a look, so I'm going over the under of the rim there, and again taking it in onto the ends, going back in with that mid, going over and bringing that in to blend that dark with the mid-tone, and then lastly going back in over with, and it's the preserving the highlight, this bit, just by taking that in. And you can see as it starts to dry, you can already see that dimension, and if you're still not happy, go back in with your dark one, highlight it a little bit more. There you go, and you can see now how that starts to bring, and really does give it a little bit of a 3D feel to it, which is what I like. And like I said, have a play. They're such easy pens to use to create these little looks, and they are absolutely fabulous to use these, George. I love them, absolutely love them.
And you guys love them. We've got some names coming in for the family I call them gnomes though, they're not gnomes, snowmen. Claudia on YouTube, Mistletoes, Noel, Holly, oh no, the Mistletoes. So they're called the Mistletoes.
The Mistletoe family.
The Mistletoe family,
yeah.
Noel, Holly and Jingle.
I love
that's
that
it.
one.
That's sort
yeah, that's that sorted.
Yeah, so they're the Mistletoe family, and they're called Noel, Holly, and Jingle. The little one's called Jingle. That's from the wonderful Claudia on YouTube. Great.
How do they think of these things
How
so
do you
fast?
think of
How do they think of those things incredibly fast like that? Because I am not very good at things like that. I'm not, George. I don't know about you, but I'm not.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I just always think about them afterwards. I'm one of those that thinks about things afterwards. Do you know, like with things when you're saying in like sometimes in arguments with people, and I don't mean arguments with anybody random, it's usually loved ones and families, because they're the ones that you tend to have disagreements with. But I always think of something afterwards. Never during.
Yeah.
Always afterwards. But it's too late then. I can't go back in afterwards.
Do you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
Just completely off topic.
Go on then.
I was in the house by myself last night, the Crafter's Companion house, and the windows have no curtains on, they have no blinds, it's just a big open window. I was sat eating pizza. I was sat there eating pizza when I turned round and a fox was stood at the... I said some naughty words. Imagine a fox just appearing out of nowhere as I'm eating my pizza.
You wanted a bit.
I wanted a bit. I nearly... No, I don't share food.
Not sharing pizza with nobody,
You don't get
George.
this figure by sharing food. Let me tell you that for free. So yeah, the fox last night. So are you in the house tonight, Debbie?
No, I shall be in tomorrow. No,
well,
I shall
say
be
hello to the
making
fox.
sure that I don't bump into no foxes, let me tell you.
And there is a big spider, but I didn't get a chance to
Oh, no.
Sorry, Debbie.
No.
I've put him in the bedroom. This is the mistletoe collection. No, I'm joking. The mistletoe family. The Noel, Holly, and Jingle. Oh, I love Jingle. Has he got a fringe? Or no, it's his hair. I used to hat. I thought, is he giving him a fringe? I was like, no, they haven't.
No, it's his hat.
It's his hat.
I ain't got rest of it done yet.
That's all right. I just love these stamps. Though, like you said, it's not simple, but it is. As a design, it's a simple collection. And we've done a lot of big things, haven't we, recently?
Yeah, it's
big
nice
designs,
to do. Yeah.
And we've brought it back and really brought the reins back on it.
Yeah, and I sometimes think as well, especially about oh my days, Christmas crafting. I think sometimes it's nice crafting. Thank you, Johnny. I think sometimes it's nice to have the smaller bundles as well.
Yes.
Because, you know, like I said at the beginning, kids, grandkids, Safi would love to colour in some of these images, so that's what I'm going to be doing, stamping some up for her and let her get colouring and have a play. But you can see how it's coming to life again.
Absolutely.
Straight away, we're bringing him to life. In fact, I've put my wrong colour on there. Let me just put that on that side, my light. The dark. But yeah, you can bring them to life, and again, just by adding a little bit of dimension to the snowman himself. So I'm going to go in with that light colour again, and I'm just going to go around. It just lifts him, it gives him a little 3D feel. And again, even though I've used it on his hat, I can still use it on him and bring in a little bit of dimension just by adding that, and it makes him pop a little bit. So you can see how that you can achieve that look. Let me grab my burnt orange because I love this colour. There we go, popping that on.
Do you know what, it sounds daft? Because of the brightness of that colour on the nose, it doesn't need to be bright and vibrant anywhere else, I don't think. Because, like you said, you're using greys on everything else, because the nose is just such a bright, that orange is so bright on the vibrance.
Absolutely, and that's all you're going to do is going to continue, and you will continue to colour it in. I was going to use my jade green again, because I've got a little bit thing about jade green at the minute. I tend to be using it ever such a lot. It's such a gorgeous colour.
Kay's coming with a great suggestion.
Go on then.
I would use glossy highlights on the snowfall or on the snowmen too.
Well, do you know what? That
great.
was on my mind because I was thinking I want to zhuzh it up, and I especially want to zhuzh up my little snowflake droppings there. That's not right, is it? Snowflake?
Droppings?
Yeah,
that's
what's the word?
That's what the mistletoes do. Snowflake droppings, you don't want them.
Yeah, I know what I meant. Highlight them onto there, so I think I'm going to be doing that in a minute. Although we do we have the sparkle pens still on the show?
We do.
Do we have the clear overlay still on the show?
We do.
So you could be adding clear overlay. My clear overlays, I need to get some more, honestly, George. I need to get some more, but I could be adding a little bit of sparkle, because of course you can add these over your images as well to add a little bit of sparkle. When it dries, you've got that little bit of a shimmery sparkle there. Really gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. But when you do colour it in, and I have used our tone circle nesting dies, and all I've done there is I've used that was the burnt orange background there, the gold yellow background into there, and I started off light all the way around and just added a little bit of the darker shade around this side. So I went in with the light tone on this side and then literally took the dark and the medium just to give it a little bit of depth and dimension. And my little what did they call them again?
Flake and Flurry.
Flake and Flurry. Also did with this one, I wanted to create a little bit of a candle lit.
Yeah.
Because these are going to sit at the front of my card. What have I just done with that colour? Thank you very much. My gold yellow again. And I took the darker one and I just took it around the outside edge. I didn't go in with that one, it was that one. Going on there, and you can do that just around the edge, and it gives it just on the left-hand side of them. Wait a minute. The right-hand side of them. The right hand side, it gives them that little candle lit look, which again is just another little touch. So just by highlighting the area there, let's go in and show you. So just going in, and I went on the outside as well, George, with this. So I went on, before I fussy cut it, I went on and I'm just highlighting it just down the right hand side.
Yeah.
And it gives it that little candle lit, so you can see when I bring that off there, you can see it gives it that lovely little look. And again, really nice little features that you can have a play with those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my family and I'm going to pop that onto my other next sized stitched. No, it isn't the stitched bit, it's the torn. torn nesting dies. So I'm going to pop that onto the top. That's going to act as my mat. I used for the base the next size up because that's going to sit there, and I did that twice so I can create my little easel card.
Nice.
So I used the outer one, cut through the two, popped it, and I literally overhung it at the end so that I could say connected, and then folded that in half because that's going to sit onto the front of my easel. So let's just bring that out for a second. There we go, let me just match that up. The lovely thing about the torn is that it's very torn, but it's very difficult to try and match up.
Yeah.
I'll get there, I will get there. Just keep spinning it round, Debbie, keep spinning it round, you'll find it.
Just keep spinning, spinning, spinning.
So I'm going to just pop it down onto the half fold mark. And do you know what? I'm not going to worry. Oh, look at that. I knew it had come to me when I found it.
Professional.
There, total professional, darling. So I'm going to go in now with my next size down for my base. But I'm actually going to bring in Flake and Flurry. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, Flake and
I've got them
Flurry.
right, Flake and Flurry. I'm going to bring my Flake and Flurry in and act them as a stopper for the easel card. And I'll show you how I've done that in a moment. I'm just going to pop this onto the front so you can see now it's all coming together.
They're the mistletoes.
The mistletoes, Noel,
Holly
and
Jingle.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. There we go. So that's on the front. And now that acts as my, I need the stopper bit. So rather than add another image, and rather than having it flat and laid up, I want him to pop up and act as, can you see where I'm sticking it up there?
Yeah.
I want it to act up. So what I did, George, was I took a piece of cardstock. Now, I could have used the red, but I'm going to pop this on. Now, this measures, and if I just remember how I did this, 5 inches by an inch, and I scored it at 1.5 and 3. This little flap is going to stick on the bottom end. So I'm going to pop it and attach it there so it acts as a little lever. So I'm going to pop down my glue. I'm going to just pop it up to the bottom, and I fussy cut this one around again. So just line it up to the bottom there so that it's literally on a little lever. And what that's going to do now is this panel, that's going to stay free. This panel is going to sit on there and come up as a little mini easel itself.
Oh, so
if I just turn that there so you can see it on the side view, George, there, thank you. That's how that would work. So that was a 5 inches by an inch, and I've just scored it at 1.5 and 3. And then the remainder, and I'll just give that a little burnish. Let me just, what have I done with my burnishing tool? There we go. Just pop that on.
Do you know what, someone has just suggested you can make ornaments for a tree with this set. We've not even thought about that, have we? There's so much you could do with these stamps.
Yeah, that is a clever idea. I love that idea. Who said that one?
That was Jamie on Facebook.
Well done, Jamie. That's absolutely fabulous. So now I've put my glue on there. That is going to sit, and I'll just turn that flat to make it easy for myself. It's going to sit and act as another topper or another stopper. But I want to cover this up because it's not in my red. I could have done it in red to make it match up, but I thought I'm going to bring in a little ribbon, and I'm just going to pop a little double ribbon, and I'm going to use me hot glue gun for this. I'm going to spread my ribbon out a little bit, and this is just ribbon that I've had in my little crafty stash. So, but I know that there's a lot of people out there that have a lot of ribbons in crafty stashes. So I'm going to pop that bit first down, make sure I don't get my little snowman stuck, pop that in, and then I'm just going to bring the 2 tails into the middle with some hot glue just to cover up the rest. Of course, if I had used the red, wouldn't really matter that bit, George.
No.
Because the red would cover it over. I'm going to pop that door side by side, and then I'm bringing in one of the sentiments again. So we'll bring in the sentiment. And again, I'm just going to give this a little curl. I'm using my fingers, but you could use your bone folder again. And again, I'll just pop a little bit of...
What have you done?
Do you know when I said to you that when I got here today?
Yeah.
And I said I had an accident with my Coke.
Yeah.
I've only gone and done it again.
Have you spilt everything everywhere?
It kind of went up in the air. I hope to goodness it's missed me. It went all over me glasses. It's gone all down me top, all in me hair. Oh, dearie me.
Like, Debbie?
What am I like, George? I think I might have saved me card, though.
That's the main thing.
That is, whoa. So I'll clean it up afterwards, because I don't want Craig coming to a puddle. That's the last thing he needs to come into.
He'll think the snowmen have melted.
And then I'm falling apart. Why is it happening
Look
to
at
me
that one.
all the
That
time?
wasn't that good, that Debbie, that one.
So that is my little sentiment that's gone over. And if I bring that round now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank goodness for that. My Coke. But there we go. I've got my lovely little Santas all there, side by side. So you can see my little easel. And again, a really lovely card where you can use them, all of those sentiments there together.
Perfect, great demo. Listen, Debbie, we've got time to do demo of the show. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the sparkle pens first while Debbie cleans her accent
please.
up. Thank you. We've got our sparkle pen collection. It's a great deal, guys. This is brilliant. There's 18 pieces in this collection. First of all, you've got your overlay pens. They're coming first in this collection. Great, the sparkle overlaying. Then you've got the wonderful tint and tone pens. Look how deep the blues are. If you've not seen sparkle pens before, they add this really nice glitter tone to everything that you've got. You've got the antique vintage. You've also got the wonderful essential brights. Look at those blues, pinks and yellows. Then this, you've got the wonderful earthy natural. You've also got the wonderful soft pastels. At that great price, you're paying for 4 and you're getting 2 of the packs for free. You're paying for these 4 and you're getting them 2 free. 18 pence, which are going to be a great addition to your collection at $51.96, $67.80, and that platinum price, it's under 50 quid here in the UK. I mean, Debbie's a big fan of the sparkle pens. Debbie, quickly before we do down the show, why would a sparkle pen be a great addition to someone's crafting?
Because it just brings cards to life. It adds that touch of class and lovely shimmering glitter to it, because it's not in your face glitter like you would associate with glitter. It's that beautiful touch of shimmering look all over. I do have some samples with I did have some samples. Where have they gone? Here we go, let me show you what I mean. And there's lots of things you can do with them as well. Not only can you stamp with them, you can colour with them. So you've got lovely colouring ones here you can use. And you can see that beautiful shimmer and sparkle onto there. You can create beautiful shimmery backgrounds. I'm going to try and get that one in the light so you can see that beautiful shimmer. You could do lots of things. Look at this. Lovely backgrounds. Can you see the backgrounds? That's a salt technique background, but can you see how gorgeous that looks?
Yes.
I don't know what that's doing there. That shouldn't be there. I don't know where that's come from. But I'm going to show you a couple more, because I just think, just so you can see how gorgeous those, you can create your splodgy backgrounds like I did with the tricolours. That, I love that one. It's just beautiful.
Very under the sea.
Very much so. And of course, then you can stamp with them as well. So you can stamp with them and you can create the beautiful shimmering look. They are a must-have for me in anybody's crafty stash, because there's so much you can do with them. They're absolutely fabulous. And the clear overlay you can use on top of your alcohol markers, your colour blend pencils, all those other things that you can use to create some really nice shimmery, sparkly effects.
Thank you very much, Debbie. That's a great collection. Like I said, you're buying for 4 packs, you're getting 2 packs for free. Right, let's do demo of the show. We've got 10 minutes left. Debbie, let's have a look at your wonderful demos that you've created during today's show.
I'm just hoping to goodness that nothing's been ruined by Cherry Pepsi Max. I mean, goodness me. We'll start off number 1, where we started with our little flurry and...
Flake and Flurry.
Flake and Flurry. We'll start with those 2. That was the first card that we made, which was that lovely like half fold there. Then we did number 2 with the Tri-Aquas. So that was our number 2 with the Tri-Aquas with Twiggy. There you go. Number 3 was the double Z fold of quite a few of them, of Happy, Flake and Flurry and Twiggy all together. If anybody's watching from head office, they'll be thinking, what on earth is she talking about? There are lovely snowmen, new names that our lovely viewers have commented on. And then lastly, we've done the easel card, where we've got the mistletoe family, is that right?
Yeah.
The mistletoe family with Flake and Flurry there in the foreground as that easel. So, we'll recap. 1, 2, 3 or 4.
Perfect.
You decide.
We'll give you 5 minutes on that one, guys, to decide. It's a great collection. Guys, let me remind you what you're seeing today. It's a launch day. We've launched something brand new, even though it's anniversary. Woo-hoo-hoo. 70% of the stock has gone. Ziebzig, 70%. That was 70 in German. How the stock has gone. I can't do French. It's that brilliant Snowman collection. You've seen it today. You've seen how many brilliant pieces you're getting in this collection. You've got 4 different designs, 4 different sets. You've got the wonderful Snow is Falling, Warm Holiday Hugs, Christmas Wishes, the Season for Giving. Each set comes with that wonderful sentiments as well. So you can see it here. There's 4, there's 5. There you are. There's sentiments within every single piece that you are using. It's a brilliant collection. £11.97, $17.85. Platinum price is 20% off, remember. That's under a tenner if you are in the UK. That's ridiculous for a brand new item. It's nice and simple, it's elegant, but so effective because what you can do with it is what you need to do with it. Let's announce our wonderful winner on this brilliant prize. Loads of you are messaging in saying, I need this. I've been one after one for loads. It's our Gemini Junior. It's one of our most used pieces of kit here at Crafters TV. You guys use it every single day. You've seen how much it's worth. And you also get the folders, everything there, right? That is going to the incredible Sandra Dundas. Yes, well done, Sandra. What a great prize you are winning. Listen, Sandra, you've got to do one little thing for us. Email prizes@crafterscompanion.com and our team will get back to you. That's wonderful. Sandra Dundas, well done to you, my lovely. You've won that incredible deal there. That is fantastic. We've got one more prize giveaway coming up here on Cartload with me and Craig at 7 p.m. at 2 p.m. East Coast time. But Debbie, let's have a look at some more incredible samples of these wonderful stamps.
And they are, honestly, and I was going to try and get another demo in, but I thought I'm not going to rush the next demo. I just thought I'm going to show some of the beautiful samples that our design team have really enjoyed playing with to show you just the kind of things that you can be creating. And again, I love that family. I just think they really are gorgeous. If you're sending a card from our house to yours, this is going to be the stamp set for you. But of course you can take it. This one, oh my days.
Wow.
It's right up my street, this, because it's a proper sparkly card. Who's done this one? Lucinda Looker has done this one, and it's just gorgeous because it's full of bling. And not only bling, created into a shaker card so that you can see just how beautiful you can go with your creations. These stamps are absolutely beautiful. Love this one that Bianca's done because using again the watercolours, you can use tricolours, aqua markers, sparkle pens and create this beautiful imagery. How beautiful does that one look? And again, really simple stamps, but just in the most fun way that I think we've done in quite a while at the most amazing price. And again, look how fabulous. You could be doing any kind of style card. You can be mixing and matching them up with older collections that you've got. So this one was one of our older collections, one of our Joy edgeable stamps dies that we had. But look how gorgeous that looks when you mix them together. Again, you can streamline them. You can make them in any way, shape or form that you like. You can go big and bold with them. And again, you can add other embellishments to really just show off how absolutely fantastic these stamps are. They are absolutely incredible stamps that I know that you're going to absolutely love when you get them back. And I just think at that price, this is something that you could be buying for your friends at Christmas, so you could actually buy a little set for them to use. You could be buying them, stamping them up, getting your kids and your grandkids involved, but you could be making some really gorgeous, quick, easy cards or elaborate cards, whichever way you want with them, because of the versatility of a stamp. You've seen me use them in a variety of different ways in my samples today, what I've created for you. That's the kind of thing that you can be achieving at home and more. The potential is absolutely huge with these. They're just fantastic.
They are indeed, and at that incredible price, it works out you're getting one of the stamp sets for free. We've got a demo of the show. Debbie, what demo do you think it would be? What do you think your demo of the show would be?
I'll be totally honest, I'm not sure. Possibly 3 or 4?
You're right. It's demo number 3.
Oh, my family.
With the full family, yes. Demo of 3 is the winner. Look at that.
Oh.
Perfect. That is absolutely stunning. What was that you just told me, Producer Joe? Yeah. Sandra didn't know. Sandra Dundas didn't know. Didn't know she'd won the junior. You've won it, my lovely. She was on the phone to her son. How dare we be so inconsiderate and ring you? You've won. Make sure you email prizes at crafterscompanion.com, Sandra. I don't want you to miss out and get in touch. Guys, we've got to wrap up this brilliant launch day. It's been one of my favourite launch days. 70% of the stock has gone this brand new set. It's brilliant. You know why. You've seen that ridiculously cheap price, and it's here on our crafting anniversary, second anniversary here on Crafters TV. 70% of the stock has gone. Remember that wonderful price. That price is not going to stick around forever. You're buying 3, you're getting the final set absolutely free. £11.97, $17.85. Let me tell you what's coming up for the rest of the day. We've got our wonderful cartload with myself and Craig, 7 p.m. here in the UK. 2 p.m. East Time, 11 a.m. Western Coast Time. Remember, it's our cartload. We're wrapping up our brilliant second anniversary here at Crafters TV. More prize giveaways on that show. Last one. And remember, your last chance. Spend over £100, your last chance to get a Crafters TV tumbler. The notebooks have gone, guys, and your last chance for double points. Don't forget tomorrow. Debbie, you're back tomorrow, 12 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. for West Call.
Yep, wake up call with Debbie tomorrow, and we can't wait because we've got another fantastic craft factor audition going off here at Crafters Companion, so I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. And you've got me all day, I'm afraid, Friday and Saturday, so tune in because we've got loads crammed up, including tomorrow a brand new two brand new launches, which I'm really excited about, with the launch day and Colour Me Happy. Some amazing things coming up, so it's going to be another fun packed day, and I can't wait, George. I
can't wait either. It's going to be brilliant. I'm going to be back with Craig in 2 hours time for a cartload. Guys, things are going to sell out. We've got mystery bags, we've got all sorts, we've got pens, storage, take pens, so many great deals. I don't know how long they're going to stick around for. Similar with this brilliant launch day that we've had today with these snowman stamps. If you think you're going to like something, head to the website, shop ahead of the show, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.eu. Check everything out there because, guys, things are going to sell out today. And I'd hate for you to miss out, including these stamp sets. Like I said, head to the website, click on cartload, and you can see everything on there. Did we manage to get any delivery driver selfies? Oh, guys, come on, remember, I want to see, at least by the end of the day, I just want to see a selfie with your delivery driver. A lot of you see your delivery drivers every day. I'm going to go and get myself ready, psyched up for my first ever cartload, and I can't wait. The wonderful Craig's going to be here. He's going to be in holiday mode as well. It's going to be a final celebration of our second anniversary here on Crafters TV. I'll see you in 2 hours. Goodbye for now.